Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are great. It has been a while. And I'm happy that we are here now. It's been quite a few rough months, especially the past 2 months. As you guys know, that it has been a really tough one for us. We have been struggling a bit, especially with withdrawals. We have been struggling a bit with deposits and so forth. And this was mainly because of our partner, our liquidity provider, which was Squared Financial. And they are based in Cyprus, which they are not locally based. So the past 2 months we've been trying to get, where's my manners? Let me start by greeting you. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great month, the month of June. We are halfway through the year. We are getting into the second quarter of the year. Some of us have achieved our goals. Some of us are on track, and some of us are a bit behind. Some of us have not even achieved anything as yet, but it's not too late. It's just a second chance. So yeah, guys, as I was explaining, as you guys are well aware that we have been having a bit of issues as of late with the Squared Financial platform. And we have been trying to sort it out. I'd love to say I am happy that we have finally come to a conclusion that will not only benefit us as a company, but will benefit you as our clients, because you are our first priority. The client is our first priority. As you've noticed, the past 2 months have been really slow compared to the first 2-3 months of when we started operating, and this has had a huge impact on you, our clients, right? And in an attempt to try and do things that we want as ATY markets, we then found ourselves we found ourselves in a position where our clients are the one that suffer the most, and we've made a decision as ATY markets to say, look, let us consider a different avenue. Let us consider a different avenue that will mainly benefit our clients as we are pushing to get to where we want to be as a company. All right. And then I am happy to announce that we've come to that conclusion. We've come to that solution that will definitely help you as our clients. All right. For some of you, I don't know if you have noticed that our website was down because we said we are migrating to a new platform. It is up now. You will notice a few changes. The first thing that I want to start is as you can see, even the payment methods have changed. All right. But the first thing I want us to start on is mainly what will benefit you as the client. First, let's start where we were struggling a bit. We were struggling with deposit and withdrawals, and I'm happy to say Capitec Pay is back. Capitec Pay is back. For Capitec users, you will now be able to deposit into your account. Also, you'll also be able to we also have Zappa and 5 West. So that is sorted because our new partner is a local based company. All right, it's a South African based company, so that means your withdrawals and your deposits will be on top. All right, they will be as quick as possible. That we are even guaranteeing that if you withdraw and you don't have your money within 24 hours, we will credit your account with 500 rands. We will credit your account with 500 rands if you haven't received your withdrawals within 24 hours of making that withdrawal. So that's the first thing that we are happy to announce, that we are back now, and Capitec Pay is back, also is back. And I just also want to say this is more this is not the final thing. This is a step towards where we want to go as a company. This is a step towards having our own platform, and without relying on other third parties in order for us to service you as our loyal clients. All right. Number 2, this is actually what I should do. Let me just open the chats here. Members, where's the settings? Let's see if I'm able to. Permissions, yes. I've allowed you guys to send messages, so you can just see if you are able to send a message in the group. Just see if you're able to send a message in the group, so we can interact. Okay, great. We can interact. All right. So as I was saying, that is exciting news, guys, that Capitec Pay is back. So for the clients that were depositing with Capitec, you guys won't have to struggle anymore. All right. I'm glad Capitec is officially back. Yes, so am I. So that is great. And number 2, as I said, our withdrawals are going to be quick. So Monday to Friday, not counting weekends, if you make a withdrawal and it's not within 24 hours, you will get an extra 500 credited into your account. This is just us saying we are pushing to make sure that you get your withdrawals as quick as possible. I would think you would throw in some fire emojis in the comment section. Throw in some fire emojis, because that is great news. That is great news, guys. All right. So that is number 1. That that deposit methods and withdrawal methods done, and it is done. The best you can ever get. All right. And obviously, as I said, we will be adding more options. All right. Number 2 that I want us to have a look at is the type of accounts that we have. And this is amazing, guys. Show me by fire emojis in the comment section that this is really amazing, guys, that you're gonna man, I'm telling you, this is fire. This is fire. All right. So we now have different categories of accounts. So we have the legacy account, we have the Titan, we have the Pinnacle, and the Sovereign. We'll mainly look between the first 2, not to say that the other 2 are not important, but for us, especially the beginners, will basically be looking at these 2. All right. So these are accounts for every type of trader. All right. So first of all, we have the legacy account. All right. We have the legacy account. The legacy account, it's a starter account. You get the basic account that also gives you 200% bonus. Oh man, isn't that amazing? 200% bonus. 200%. So if you fund 1,000 rands, you'll get an extra 2,000 rands. Isn't that amazing? And obviously you have 1:500 margin, not margin, leverage. All right, there on all the accounts, on the starter, basic, Islamic, and the micro account. The micro account is like a cent account, guys. It's like, man, you can open a 0.01 starting with on 100. You can trade indices and so forth, which is another exciting thing that we're going to be talking about. All right, trading indices, because we haven't been doing that because they were expensive. So you now have a micro account, especially for those guys that say, I only have 200 rands, I only have 100 rands to fund. You will now have that. All right. We also have the Titans account. This is the advanced. We also have the 25% drawdown protection. So that means you get a 25% bonus. That is a good feature on that account. You get a 25% bonus on that account. All right. And then here's the good part. If you trade and you are in a loss, your account won't blow at zero. You still have about 25% to protect your account. I don't know if that makes sense. So let's say you have 1,000 rand, and then you get the 25%, which is 250. So if you're trading and your loss goes into 1,000, your account won't close. You'll still, so that means your loss will have to be 1,250 in order for you to blow your account. So that helps you as a trader to not lose your money as quick as you would on the other accounts. All right, so that is great. All right, that is great. So as I said, I would recommend these two accounts, so the legacy account and the Titan, and then you will have the account options. You'll have the starter, the basic account, the Islamic account, and the micro. You will also have the advanced account, the 25% drawdown protection, the standard Titan account, and the Islamic Titan account. All right, what did I do there? All right, are you guys good there? All right, so here's the beauty of these accounts. We can now trade NASDAQ, we can now trade US 30, we can now trade German 30, we can now trade S&P 500. We can afford to, right? Because, with the other platform, we were not able to because they were expensive to trade. Not that they were not there, but they were expensive to trade. You needed quite a lot of money in order for you to trade NASDAQ and so forth. For now, I believe the margin requirements on US 30 is about 1,300. So you need a minimum of 1,300 to trade US 30. On NASDAQ, you need a minimum of 800 rands, I believe. On German 30, you need a minimum of about 900. On S&P 500, I think you need a minimum of about 400 or 500 rands. So which is really good, because then it gives us entry into trading those high volatile instruments, which, as you all know, they make money quick, but then they also lose money quick. Who's excited about that? Who's excited about that, guys? I'm super excited that we'll now be able to trade. We will now be able to trade. Who's excited? Who's excited? Who's excited? All right, so that is where we are. Our contact details still remain the same, guys. You can WhatsApp that number there. We also do have another number of which it will be updated. You can email us there if you have any complaints, if you have any things that you want to, and our offices are still at the same place. We haven't moved. All right, you can WhatsApp our support, and also you can do analysis on our platform here. You are able to do your analysis on your platform here. And going forward, what we're going to be doing is I am going to be sending my analysis here. So you'll have to log in there, and then I'm going to be posting my analysis here. So signals will be posted here. So I will so I will analyze and I'll put the analysis here. You'll just have to log in to access that, and you will get a notification on your ATY Markets website whenever I drop signals and all of that. So that is or analysis or whatever. So that is exciting. So you just log in, then and you'll be able to see all the analysis, which shows you that we are buying or we are selling. This is the take profit, this is the stop loss. So that is super exciting. All right. And then, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. What I want to say is, for those of you who still have who still wants to trade with the Squared financial platform, you are still able to. We will add a button here it will say Squared, log in Squared. All right. So in the meantime, what we have done, we have partnered with a company called Luxe Market. All right, as you can see here, ATY Markets is operated by ATY Markets Ltd, a company incorporated under the laws of South Africa with registration, blah blah blah, and our address and so forth. And we are now a product of Luxe Market Trading, which is also a financial services provider with FSP 51885. So we are now temporarily operating under Luxe Market. So you will then notice when you go to sign in, you will be redirected to Luxe Market website. So you just put in your details there. This is how you open your account. I will say Isaac, and I will say test. Put in an address there. Let's just say easybitcoin101@gmail.com. And then I'll just put in a password there. You just put in your password there. This is how you register your trading accounts. All right. And then put your cell phone number there. And then you can choose whether you want the USD, which is the dollar account, or you can use the ZAR account. I prefer ZAR. And then you say, I want to receive bonus. Make sure that you click there, I want to receive bonus. And then you click I have revved and accepted. Let me do that again. Eyeball. Right. And then you say register now. When you click register now, you're gonna receive an email. You can say save password. I'll say not now because that is a test. You will receive an email. Then you go to your emails. All right, I'm gonna go on my emails on the phone. You go to your emails and then you where is it? Where's that email? That is a test email. Okay, so you guys can start going to the website now. Okay, then where's the verification? There we go. Confirm email address. Yes, my email is confirmed now. And then I just go log in and I will put, is it easybitcoin101@gmail.com? Nope. And then now I'm gonna show you really exciting things, guys. Really exciting things. And remember me. Okay, let's just save that. All right. Exciting things here, guys. And as soon as you log in, you come to your profile, you start, you put in your date of birth, so forth, put in the year, then you put that you are South African, and then you put in your address, 123 ATY Street, in the money. That's my address, guys. And then you say next, and then do you have yes? You click yes. And then do you have relevant qualification? No. And then yes. And then here you upload your documents. All right, you upload your documents, and that's pretty much it. When you're done there, you're gonna, that's how you verify your account. Then you're gonna come here and then you'll have open your account. All right, open your account. Then you will see all those accounts that we spoke about. So there's the 200%, and then you select your leverage to 500. You put in your password. There you go. All right. You guys see that it's as easy as that. All right. So it says, let's say I opened a 200% bonus account and fund 500. It will be 1.5. For open positions will be able. No. So that you can only do on this account. You go to Titan. Where's the 25%? Let me see. So that you can only be able to do on the okay, I'll have to check on it. You can only be able to do that on the drawdown bonus. So the 200% is a margin bonus. All right, so when you get to 500, you will the trades will close. Okay. the trade will close. All right, so if you want to fund, you just come to my wallet. You'll do, where is it? Or there's the deposit. You just click deposit, and then you select how much you want to, let's say 20,000. Then next, and then you will choose that there, submit. Ozo. All right, then where's the Capitec Pay? Okay, we'll check on that. We'll check on the Capitec Pay now. And then you will just choose your bank and then put in the whatever, and then you know how to do it with Ozo. If you don't, there is a video in the group, in the beginners group, that I will show you. And then you can use Zapper as well. Zapper, you'll mainly use your Visa card, or you can scan that, pay with card or pay with bank. Then you will choose the bank as well, or you pay with your card. You can put your card details there, pay with QR code. You just open your Zapper, and then you can scan that code over there. All right. Time Bank is also available. Back to dashboard. Where were we? Yes. All right. So guys, that's where we are currently right now. So that means we'll also be opening up an indices group. So we will be sending out some of our trades on NASDAQ and so forth. So I will host another session for you guys on how we are going to do this going forward. All right, on how we are going to do this. For now, I want all of us to start registering our accounts. Go to the ATY Markets website. Go to ATY Markets, click sign in, register your trading account, fund it. If you want to have two accounts with Squared, that's also fine. Or if you want to withdraw from that side and bring this side, that is also fine. All right, so as I said, we will add a button here for Squared Financial sign in as well. All right, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any questions? So that is where we are right now. It's ATY Markets, a product of Luxe Market. We are using the platform of Luxe Market until we migrate to our own platform. For now, this is what we'll be using. As I said, the Squared Financial platform is still active. We will still be trading on that as well. But for the local guys, especially for the South African client, we have now partnered with Luxe Market in order for us to give you the best possible trading conditions that you can get until we have finalized on our side. So the beautiful thing, as I said, one is you will be able to trade NASDAQ, US30 and so forth. There's also micro accounts. We still do have MT4 and MT5 account. You have the 200% bonus, you have the 100% bonus, you have the 25% drawdown bonus. We also have instant deposits and same day withdrawals, and we also have 100% welcome bonus just for verifying your account. So once your account is verified, your account will be credited with 100 rands welcome bonus. So go on ahead and start registering your accounts, guys. Go to atymarkets.com, go to sign in or open an account. You can open free account there, and then you can follow the processes that I've showed you guys. Do we have any questions? Cleo is asking a question. Let me see. How much do you have? So let's go here. Let me show you quick. So here's the more details on the account. So the minimum deposit is 250. for the 200%, 250. On the starter account, your minimum is 100 rands. And on your Islamic, its minimum is 100. On the micro account, minimum is 100. Leverage is 1:500, as you can see over there. All right. On the 25% drawdown bonus, your minimum is 2,500. On the advanced is 1,000. On the Luxe Titan is 3,000. And on the Islamic is 1,000. All right. And the Pinnacles, this is the more expensive ones, where 25,000 minimum deposit, 50,000, 30,000, 25. And then we also have the Sovereign account. This is more the VIP, when you fund them with 250,000 rands or more. All right. So I'd say let's focus mainly on Legacy and Titan accounts. All right. So your minimum deposit is 100 rands. 100 rands. All right. And your leverage is 1:500. And you get your 200% bonus. All right. Any other questions?